My name is Ibrahim-Ali and I teach ESL in Trinidad and Tobago. I work at the University of the West Indies and my learners are adults who wish to augment their English language proficiency for academic and professional reasons. My main challenge is that my learners come with preconceived and often unfounded notions of how they can learn English, so that my aim is to try to get them to trust me, the ELT professional, to guide and support their learning. One of the ways I do this is that I show learners what to expect. I do this in two main ways. I draw on the literature from second language acquisition, and this helps learners to see the what, how and why of their learning process. The other thing that I do is that I draw on my own experiences as a language learner, recounting experiences, recounting my own bloopers, so that learners have an idea of exactly what they should expect. At the end of the day, they become less frustrated at their errors and they become more inclined to seek opportunities for practice. The second thing that I do is that I show that I've done my homework. My lessons are well researched, relevant, creative and seamless. My learners begin to realize that I value their learning as much as they do, especially when they see how relevant my contexts are to them, drawn from their own personal backgrounds and their professional aspirations and academic aspirations. The third thing that I do is I make the environment a hospitable one for my learners. I show them the both codes that exist in Trinidad Standard English, which I'm teaching them, and Trinidad English Creole, which exists alongside the standard language. I show them the differences between the two, but how easy it is to confuse both of them. And to help them to engage more in the language and culture, I take them on tours of the island, and learners become very excited about the local culture and they start feeling at home. Three main success stories are one learner who did her undergraduate degree right after completing 2 ESL courses with me, and she needed my help at the beginning of the semester, and I wondered how she would manage the rest of her learning, and 3 years later she graduated with honours. Another learner had lost her young son before she came to Trinidad. She was a guest lecturer on campus and attended my ESL grammar classes at the same time. She confided in me at the end of the semester that she had lost her young son, but that coming to my classes had motivated her to wake up and see what I had every morning in store for her. She thanked me for helping her deal with her grief while she was in Trinidad. And the last story I'd like to quote is the story from an anaesthetist who passed a medical oral exam, and her interviewers were completely blown away by her level of English and could not believe that she'd learned it just the year before.